When a severe storm hits, hail and high-speed winds can cause excessive damage to your home. This can lead to blown-off shingles, broken windows, siding damage, and leaking inside. If you suspect your home has been hit with storm damage, contact CNN Construction today. We are a proud GAF Master Elite contractor, offering free exterior home inspection for storm-related damages. CNN is a reputable licensed roofing and general contractor working hand-in-hand with insurance companies and homeowners every step of the way through the difficult claims and restoration process. We will meet with your insurance adjuster to discuss the damages to your property, the value of those repairs, and the scope of work needed at your home. Our skilled team has you covered and will leave your home looking brand new. Give us a call today at 844-415-ROOF or visit our website at cnroofs.com for a free exterior inspection. CNN Construction. We find the solutions, not the excuses.
Hang on a second, guys. One second.
What up?
We've got to give a shout out to South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Friend and supporter, show and proof. Also, the longest running sponsor of I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast.
Absolutely. Look, man, South Nashville Heating and Cooling, where quality and craftsmanship come together. They've been doing this since 1985. That's almost 40 years of service. Expert designs, quality installations, superior service.
Absolutely.
And let me tell you something.
What's that?
Tell me.
I feel confident in the fact that South Nashville Heating and Cooling will keep me warm in the winter.
For sure.
It'll keep me cool in the summer.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, these middle months, you'll be comfortable even then.
Absolutely, dude.
Y'all know the deal, man. South Nashville Heating and Cooling, we love those guys. Y'all see the name, y'all see the number. Tap in.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Always.
Damn.
Now I'm the life of the party. Now I'm the life of the party. I got the bag, I got a mad shit, and I ain't even sorry. I did the math, went back to back, bitch, and I got the Lombardi. I'm on the ass, doing the dash. Now I'm the life of the party. Now I'm the life of the party. Now I'm the life of the party. I got the bag, I got a mad shit, and I ain't even sorry. I did the math, went back to back, bitch, and I got the Lombardi. I'm on the ass, doing the dash. Now I'm the life of the party.
Slums. We are not defined by the grit beneath our feet, but the fire in our hearts. We rise against adversity, forging our destinies, turning struggle into strength. Let our scars be the badges of our courage. It's not where we come from, but where we're headed. Together, proving that from these very streets, we can reach the stars. Our battle is daily, our victory inevitable. Stand tall, for we are the architects of our own fate. Voice of the slums. Welcome to my slums. I survived out my crumbs. When I die in the end, war cries over drums. Fire in my soul and I higher it grows. From desire and goals, I'm retiring foes. I want light in the low, let the pressure apply. Jekyll and Hyde, there's a monster within. Can I conquer and win? Cut cons with my conscience. Show no emotion to respond. I've been stronger. They tried to blind me.
It's I Got Some Shit to Say, a podcast, man. We're back like we don't stop, because trust us, we never do.
Football.
All we do is work. Y'all know me.
Fuck you, Squint.
That's right, R.I.P.
Whizzle Fizzle.
Forever and always. With me as usual, right next to me, I got that guy.
ChatOrbsTV.com.
Absolutely, the crowd goes crazy. Next to him, we got security.
Mildred.
Yes, stamped. And on the end down there, we got that one dude.
Mr. Biggs in the motherfucker.
Hey, come on.
Look, hey, we some no limit soldiers. Mount up, we some no limit soldiers. I'm around at the tank. I'm around at the tank, bitch.
Hell yeah.
I got a bitch.
Go ahead.
Squints, great job.
Thanks.
You have no knees left. They're both
Nope.
fucking Toyotas, right?
For sure.
Chad will fucking sing fucking, Lane Staley, Scott Stapp's fucking homosexual baby because you can't say gay. Don't bleep those.
We can say gay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Gay as hell.
Yeah, we can say gay.
Okay.
I've learned this over the past week. I was excited to say it today.
One didn't take his hands out of his hoodie
At all?
to dance or nothing. He just
Gangsters don't dance, bro.
But see, that's like
all they do is diss.
He did dance. I'm going to start a compilation of one dancing because he did fucking do it.
Bro.
But look, hold on.
I danced.
Hey, dude, you didn't dance that time. And this is all I'm going to say, bro.
I felt a different responsibility today.
Stay on that side.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, your ball runs under the fence, get a new ball. Don't come over here. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah, I feel it.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I just want to say fuck you.
Oh, okay.
Look, all right,
aggressive words, guys. You guys are sitting next to each
like
other.
a two-way mirror. Yeah. And I do want to point that out. Look, and look, hey,
How y'all doing?
I got balls.
Yeah, dude. Welcome back to another chart-topping episode of I Got Some Shit to Say.
he
Big
ran
ass.
out of steam.
He did.
I didn't. I almost said I got balls, and then I was like, hold on, man. If they're just listening to it and they're not watching it,
Yeah.
it's going to come off like, oh, what? You know?
Yeah, Big S&P. We in the building.
Yeah.
Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Let's get that out the way.
Hold on.
Go
Not
ahead.
everybody. If you've been a shitty person on
Yeah,
here,
I hope it's up.
you got your comeuppance. I hope them fucking stale ass potatoes made you sick.
Yeah, shout out Comeuppance.
Shout out to the people who had terrible food.
Shout out my fucking family for the terrible goddamn food.
Oh, dude.
I didn't get What do you mean? No, you weren't fucking there.
I saw a video of potato salad with peppers and green
That
beans.
was
in it.
mine.
We had fun fact. Here comes a fun fact. We had 23 people here for Thanksgiving.
Okay, that's a good number.
That's a great number. And in my
A lot of couch sleeping motherfuckers.
but a lot of underneath, this is my home. You know what I'm saying? And as far as capacity goes, we've never hosted a holiday like that, and it was great. It was awesome. I'm really glad that it happened. I wish you guys would have pulled up. That was the only part missing from my Thanksgiving.
Well,
Yep.
we're here now.
Yeah, you are. But yeah, we hope each and every one of our listeners and watchers, minus the assholes, had a good one. So
I think we talked about this last year though, man. But man, the yams and the macaroni, man.
shout out yams. I don't eat them.
Have to be my
Bro,
God.
there is nothing that happened in my house as far as food goes that wasn't extraordinary.
Man.
Yeah.
Even the desserts, bro. There was like 6 fucking pies in there.
Yeah,
Best Thanksgiving dessert, go.
Dessert?
Yeah.
Chess pie. My mama's chess pie.
Okay.
It's absolutely insane.
What about you, Chad?
I've actually had it.
It's insane,
I've
bro.
actually had
Did you have the squares or
Yes,
the
the
pie?
square.
So the squares
The queers.
the squares
What'd you
hit
call me?
the squares hit a little different. The chess squares hit a little different than because they're a little bit more like
They're thicker.
yeah, it's like more like a cookie.
Yeah.
Amazing though, it's my favorite. That's Christmas time, so that's coming. But the chess pie is the exact, bruh. It's so good, dude. Shout out to my mom's. She gets down on holidays.
What you go with, Chad?
Man, this year,
Y'all want to hit this blunt?
Mel hit us with a strawberry banana pudding, and that motherfucker hit me,
Dude, I want to try that, Mel. Like,
it hit.
I haven't heard that until just now. I've never even heard of
She
strawberry.
found it
banana
on
pudding.
TikTok, and it was going to be a strawberry cheesecake banana pudding, and
Yeah.
she forgot the cheesecake, so it was just strawberry banana pudding.
God, I bet
but it was still
smacking.
fire, bro.
I bet it was, bro.
Yeah, it was fire. And Thursday, me and Mel hosted Thanksgiving. My parents came over. It was dope. And then Saturday, me and Mel went to my parents' house, and my mom made. I call it fruit fluff, but it's like ambrosia or whatever. It's
The
like
pink shit?
Yes, bro. It's
I know what
so
you're talking
fire.
about. We call it the pink stuff.
Cherries, pineapple,
Yeah.
marshmallow, cream cheese. That shit is fuego.
Sweet potato
I've always
pie.
wondered
I
who
cheated
eats
like
that.
a motherfucker this
Sweet-
week, dog.
sweet-
Dude, this
sweet
week don't
potato
count,
pie.
bro. You don't even have to say
I
that.
factored it in.
Yeah,
already.
dog.
Sweet potato pie.
That's your shit? That's your favorite dessert?
Not on Thanksgiving. It
Yeah,
is. You know,
gotcha.
Got to have a slice of that right there.
I'm with it. I'm not a huge fan, but every once in a while.
Yeah,
That depends on.
Yeah, you gotta be
Depends on
done-
if I'm
you gotta be-
driving or
you gotta
not.
Be done the right way, man, with the right crust.
Driving or not.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, let somebody put their foot off in it real good.
Step on that shit.
Step on that shit. New visual available now. But in reality, guys, this drops on December 1st, according to Chatty. So that means Christmas right around the corner. But that also means there's a brand new visual from Troy and Emmett available now. Audio available on all platforms right now.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Single available, visual available.
Absolutely. And it also means Chatty had a birthday yesterday.
I'm fucking 40 years old, dude.
Happy birthday, Chatty.
I'm fucking old. I realize I am 15 and a half years older than Leroy.
That doesn't matter.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Talk about
It's in, most of the time we do this shit that we call this podcast is we're this thing we call the time warp, which you're all fully aware of. And we have mentioned tons of things to incorporate with this particular episode considering the time warp. But one thing we didn't mention is that Chatty's birthday. This is Chatty's birthday
man,
episode.
Fucking 40. It's crazy, dude. It's insane.
Damn,
Thank you.
that is. Yeah, happy birthday, Bubba. Hope it's a great one.
I'm not getting drunk. I fucking drove.
But
Well, I'm not drinking
tomorrow,
on my
so
birthday
when this drops, though, tomorrow is December 2nd.
Tomorrow I may shoot up.
Chatty's birthday is going down, Franklin, Kentucky.
Damn.
Level up. If you're in the area or anywhere that you can make it, don't miss it. It's going down. Chatty's birthday.
Alley-oop it to me.
Yes,
Hoosh!
it is.
Look, hey, motherfucker, you want to see a goddamn show? Maybe you want to see some of your favorites. Maybe we're not your favorites and you got beef. Pull up, bitch.
Right.
Bitch. Happy holidays.
Bitch. Happy holidays, motherfuckers.
Happy holidays, dude.
Stamped.
Tickets available now, guys. Get your
Absolutely.
tickets.
Yeah, it's
Birthday
gonna be a hell of a
bash.
show.
Tickets will be available at the door. Franklin, Kentucky, Level Up, Chatty Bobby's 40th birthday bash, December 2nd.
yeah.
Tomorrow night is going down. So, like Leroy said, pull up. if you
Rolling
need
with
to.
Jelly, the food truck will be there.
Yeah.
If you don't like
For
us,
sure.
you like good food, come meet our partners.
Yeah.
Hip Hip Franklin's been notified on the motherfucking Facebook. Shout out my homie Kentucky boy for
Shout
the
out Kentucky boy
motherfucking
for
Facts.
Yeah,
shout
man,
outs
shout out
and
home,
constant
shout out
love.
Facts.
Jordan Gibbs. Shout out to Jordan for
facts,
Wise.
yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Shout out
to
Club
Trina.
Level Up.
Shout out to Bob.
Absolutely. shout out to everyone
shout-
involved, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
Show and Proof's performing. We got Mark Hoddick performing. Rookie
Shout out to
615.
Mark
It's gonna be dope, man.
I got another thing. Now this is in the time warp, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about in real time, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yesterday was my 6 months sober.
absolutely.
Yeah, dude.
That's what I'm talking about, dog.
Bitch.
I didn't throw anything up particular. Did you see that? I curved it.
Go with the McDonald's arches,
Just
baby.
the
Yeah,
left- the
yeah.
left hand.
Yeah, baby.
Go
I didn't
left hand.
throw. I didn't throw a nut. Look, and it's easy, bro. Like that's where I am. That's where I am now. Like I started. I didn't stop
Needed
hanging
that.
out with nobody in particular, but I just I stuck to myself.
Started moving a little different, though.
Yeah, and then I started coming around. I really haven't, but the holidays I
me
started
that blunt
coming
back.
around and seeing people. Here, pass it down, please.
Shipping and handling.
Thank you. And
I'm with it. No, congrats,
I've
Bubba.
been around people, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say anything, I'm not gonna put the dude out there because he was very respectful like that, and I love this man. He's my homie for life.
I love you too.
I was around cocaine for the first time Wednesday night, and
Okay.
I didn't know it. I didn't know it. Right? They didn't know I was coming.
Did you start Putin?
Huh?
Start Putin?
Bro, yeah, no, not really. But as soon as I fucking walked in, I fucking smelled it, bro.
Ain't that crazy?
It, dude, so fucking, and I didn't fart or nothing but I felt it in my fucking stomach.
Ain't that
Wait,
crazy?
is farting a thing when you're around cocaine?
Baby laxative, baby,
Man,
yeah.
for some reason, yeah.
yeah.
And
That's probably why, though. It's because of baby laxative.
Yeah,
Most
so,
of us cut with it.
Okay. Shout out to farting.
and dude was dude,
Give you bubble guts.
Dude lost half of his sack, fucking fumbling it to put it up and hide it. I was like, no, bro, you're
yeah.
cool, do you if
I just want to look at it.
if
now it's
if
in
I
there.
want to do it, I promise you, I'm going to do it.
Right.
I don't want to do it though.
I used to say that all the time as a joke. I'd be like, I don't like Coke. I just like the smell of it.
Yeah, for
But
real.
in order to smell it,
and
you're snorting it. So.
now I say shit. I say shit like my granddad used to say about drinking. Bro,
Shout out granddads.
I only did cocaine when I was by myself or with somebody.
Damn.
And that's the fucking truth, man.
Have you seen that clip though? Switching gears, but along the same topic about Theo. It's Theo Vaughn. It's like one of them shorts. It's popped up on my algorithms more than once, where he says, man, I'll get fucking weird on Coke, bro." He said, "I'll watch a whole family eat dinner."
I like to be a peeping Tom if I can. Yeah,
He said, "I'll watch a whole family go through a fucking Papa John's pizza, man." It's like, what the fuck?
Dude, his freestyle game in the comedy world is
Unmatched.
Is go
hold on. I think it's matched though. I feel like I can do it. If we just started filming a lot of my
No,
bullshit,
for sure. I'm just talking about from a stand up comedian,
Yeah.
I
I
get
think
that.
his years and experience show, but I think you have that type of potential to eventually
You definitely
get there.
do.
I think
you
it's
have the
already
same
there.
thing. You have the same.
That's great
thing
confidence.
Leroy-
That's the way you
think
should
you
be.
know what-
Yeah,
yeah,
keep
yeah,
that up.
yeah.
I'm not saying you're missing.
because
Just keep
dude,
it up.
I fucking so I was around my mom's family, and basically my family now for Thanksgiving, right? It's literally like I call them the survivors. Like other than us, it's legit like fucking 3 random people, right?
Yeah.
And like I go in there, dude. I ate shout out Treetop THC. They
Absolutely.
me. I ate 2,100 milligrams of THC.
Yummy.
At 8 a.m. Thanksgiving morning.
Just to eat heavy lunch, like
no,
just
not even like because I'm
never, that type of guy. Like I'll eat a gummy just to get hungry.
Yeah,
like,
no, I've never been a munchy guy at all.
Yeah,
like I just did it to be like, I ain't never had
That boy does not eat much.
Bro,
I'm trying to tell y'all, he never has.
Yeah, we may have stomach cancer in the motherfucker, but we ain't doing that, you know. But look, anyways,
shout out to this blunt.
Showed up, I was high, and I was talking to everybody, and everybody was like, everybody that was there was at the hospital at one point, and so like they see like my skin feels better and shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like sober, like I'm not don't have all these fucking shits in me like drugs, right? And everybody laughed their at like it's not my fucking audience, dude. It's really not my fucking audience at all. And everybody from the time I walked in to the time I fucking
You was
walked out,
entertaining.
and I wasn't trying to be at all. Like I would sit
most of the time. You're not,
bro. I would sit by myself, like
That's
right.
the it factor, bro.
Everybody come to me, like, and this is my fucking family, bro.
Yeah.
And it like
the people that probably should know the shtick already.
Shout
If that makes sense.
Yeah,
I like how you
bro.
said that
It's
word.
not like it's not like they know you.
yeah,
So
bro.
it should be harder to make them.
And it like the whole time I'm sitting there thinking like, this is gonna sound fucked up, but it was just so over the top. I was sitting there thinking like, these motherfuckers should pay me.
Yeah.
They should fucking pay me.
Did you
like,
tell them Christmas they do?
No,
That's what you should have did.
I didn't do anything like that.
$5
But what I
a year,
like, all right,
Yeah.
put it this way: there was so much football on Thanksgiving, right?
Facts.
There wasn't one TV on.
Really? There's 3
Eh.
games, which was great.
Everybody was fucking talking to me, and it wasn't even like productive conversations. They would like goad me.
Just talking.
They would goad me
Yeah.
into talking about something. It's like I would just go, and it was almost like motherfuckers was saying, "Hey, one, grab that." He was saying like keep going. You know what I mean?
Shout,
like
keep going.
and it was
My new
just like
tattoo.
all I could think about, dude. The whole basically up until today was like, I gotta do this. Dude.
I'm ready for the comedy shit though. Leroy's called us all. At least I know he has me and Chad on FaceTime and gave us his comedy. Like Leroy has like etched out comedy skits like prepared, ready to go. And I've said this on the. I bet if we rewound this podcast about 2 years ago, I remember telling you on a pod that we need to get in front of that now, and don't wait till you're like getting away from doing music. And that like being the fallback, you know what I'm saying? Like I think to be a successful fucking comedian and catch that wave, and migrate it into the dope ass music you make now is the fucking move.
Well, like so my
Endless content, like it's just
My
you
thing
know what I'm saying?
now,
Like
like-
you can't miss with that shit. Plus we got comedy plugs that can get you on fucking stages.
Well, like I need to find like, dude, it really is a fucking group effort type thing, and I hate to sound like that, but it's just like
well, we're all affordable. I know me and one
Well,
and Chad are.
I mean, speak for yourself.
you work.
Talk your shit,
exactly, and it's just like I don't know until I can find a consistency and fucking people that can like roll. I guess with me and just keep up with what the fuck I'm doing. Like it's
Man, you just need a cameraman to stay with you all the
Leroy Biggs is hiring. Apply in the comments.
Just a cameraman to stay with you all the goddamn.
I can't pay you fucking nothing, but I'll do you like fucking. Oh,
We gonna eat.
and I got this from fucking Jelly.
You ain't gonna starve.
You have-
Shout out
And I
Jelly.
got
You
it
have
from
a
Jelly,
place to lay
dude.
your
Hey,
head.
you may not make $100,000 a year. You may not make. I tell you now, you ain't gonna make fucking $50,000 a year. But I promise you to see some shit you've never seen before.
Facts.
Right.
You
Shout out
know,
to the big guy.
Like it's. I've done so much since being. I've made moonshine since being sober, like just to get like as like on some
Shout
hobby
out to
shit.
Moonshine, man. I just had some white lightning.
On some
I got
hobby
some of.
shit.
I got that banana pudding shit over there. Amy got me a bottle for
I
Thanksgiving.
killed that shit last time.
That's just good, right?
I killed
It's like a
it.
fucking milkshake, bro.
Yeah.
God, dude, I was riding other people's lanes talking about pit meat, bitch.
Wow. Okay. But I'm glad everybody. How was yours? How was your Thanksgiving?
Man, it was all right, man. I was a little under the weather, man. Sinuses and shit was fucking with me, man. But,
Facts. I forgot about that.
But it was still it was straight though, man. Got to eat good. Got to fuck with some family. But I just try to bounce back though, man.
I feel you.
It was one of those.
Well, I'm glad everybody had a good one. I'm glad it's also dope though, on top of the subject, for Leroy to announce 6 months of sobriety or California sober rather. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
and then
fuck you, dude. Like, all right,
let's work on that fucking. We need to start making some calls though. Let's get Leroy on stage.
because I mean, like, I
Let's
think
do it.
I think it's so much of like
I know we can. ASAP,
like from
fast.
like doing concerts, right? Dude,
Shout
the
concerts.
crowd work shit is just like it's already there. Like I do it at shows, bro, and I've never explained it because I didn't think about me doing it, but just thinking about it, like we chill out before shows, chill out. You know, we all do our own little walkthrough, whatever, and just fucking see what it is, and like. It's almost like subconsciously in my fucking head, like the shit, like, all right, I'm gonna say this right here. We're gonna get through this fucking song. And I'm gonna say this right here, and then I'm gonna make these motherfuckers say it back to me after this song. And like, I feel like comedy's that just the whole time. Like, hey man, you know, you don't have fucking 180-second intervals of songs and shit. Like, you got to keep it moving. Like, you have to be able to jump and be scatterbrained and.
Chad, when you listen to podcasts,
Go ahead.
You go ahead.
I think your freestyle shit with interaction with the fans is something that can't be duplicated. You know what I mean?
Facts. I agree.
Oh, for sure.
Like it's like the in between shits. You know what I mean? And the way like your personality, you know, relates to the motherfuckers that you're talking to, bro. Just go freestyle with this shit.
No, for sure.
Before I lose sight of my question, and it's inside of this conversation, Chad, when you listen to, and I want to say who's your favorite comedian, because that's kind of a different deal as far as like someone putting out like a piece of content. But like on everyday conversation type status, like as far as listening to podcasts, I know me and you both listen to a lot of comedy podcasts or people that are involved in comedy or a part of this podcast or a particular podcast you listen to. Who's your favorite person to listen to on that type format?
Comedy podcast?
Yeah.
It's a podcast called Tuesdays with Stories. It's Mark Norman and Joe List.
Gotcha.
And they just literally basically do fart jokes and dumb shit they tell each other stories of that week.
Yeah.
And they're both just great comedians, but they're not I like them both as stand-up comedians, but them on a podcast together is really, really funny.
Someone that's climbed the rankings for me is like so rapidly, it seems like, it's fucking Chris D'Elia. Chris D'Elia on the Golden Hour has me crying, dog.
I've just
dude,
I've gotten to the point where I can't fuck with anything. I don't fuck with. I've kind of got burnt out on Schaub.
Yeah, a lot of people say
I
that. You're
can't-
either with it or against it. And I'm
fucking hate
opposite.
him, dude.
But I'm opposite because I used to hate him. And then when Fighter and the Kid, or when King and the Sting split up and it went Golden Hour, I just kind of stuck around. But I don't watch Schaub Show or none of that. But I do watch Fighter and the Kid, and I listen to Fighter and the Kid, and I listen to Golden Hour. But Golden Hour is probably one of my favorite listens nowadays because of D'Elia.
I watched the one with D'Elia and his brother. That one's great.
What's that called?
Lifeline. His brother is funny as fuck too.
They look a lot alike. Dude.
Yeah. What was you gonna say, Bubba? About we talking about D'Elia and Schaub?
I wouldn't say nothing about Brendan Schaub. For the record, fuck Brendan Schaub. Fuck that motherfucker. I hope his brakes go out. I hope his family lives right. But give me 10 grand, I'll box Brendan Schaub, and I may fucking win.
Not me. I'm a fan, unfortunately.
Well, I'm not a fan, but I think like
He's funny.
All right, put it. I'm not a fan.
He's coming to Nashville in
I didn't mean
January.
that. Huh?
He's coming to Nashville in January.
Get
I think
Leroy in front of Brendan.
I
Schaub.
think 26. He's in Nashville at Zany's.
There you go.
We know people.
Maybe you can do
I'll buy out the crowd
maybe you can do your first stand.
Yeah, maybe you could open for Brendan Schaub.
and shit on him. And fuck, dude.
What if your whole set
imagine
you
that.
came out and you're just dissing Brendan Schaub?
Imagine that. Hold on.
I don't think
We
you really
fucking-
want anything
no,
with Brendan Schaub. Bro.
Why, dude?
Because he's a
Fuck that
former
motherfucker.
heavyweight UFC fighter.
I don't give a fuck.
He
I've
beat-
been stabbed by 3 different fucking
I get
knives
that. I
at
get
the same
that, but
time.
you-
Fuck him.
yeah,
Bring
you're-
it, bitch.
Yeah, I'm
Kick
not-
me in the goddamn chin, pussy.
Yeah.
You know,
Anybody with cauliflower ears, I don't really want nothing to do with it.
I get that, but at the same time,
just
it's
don't.
like, dude, like, all right, look, man, how long does it hurt? Like, fuck, that shit don't hurt. You gonna have to show me.
I think they can show you.
You gonna have
How
to show
long
me,
does it
bro.
hurt?
And it's like he fights that clean fight and shit. This motherfucker's got like that white privilege about him. Like, no, dude, we fight dirty.
I do.
over here.
Like I said,
You
he's coming
kicking
in
him in the
January.
nuts.
It's one night
Huh?
only.
You
I wouldn't
kicking him in
mind
the
seeing it.
No, I ain't kicking him in the nuts, but when I bite his fucking nose cavity off and the motherfucker's sensory fucking traits
Shout
start
nose
going
cavities.
out, he's gonna be fucked. Like,
Oh, okay.
I like the idea of just you getting on stage
Yeah.
at Zany's. That'd be cool.
I know what I can poke you in the back, right? No homo. Fuck.
Damn.
I can poke
Somebody
you in the back
clip
right
that.
now, right? Right now, no
But
bullshit.
you really couldn't though.
But
Tell him one.
whoever it is, it doesn't have to be you.
I got you.
I can poke whoever in the back. If I find a right spot, right, I can isolate your fucking spinal fluid
Okay.
and fucking make you go out. Like,
Okay.
See,
bro, I learned that weird white shit. Like, fucking,
Weird white WWS. Dude.
yeah,
that's
dude.
cruel. Why would you want to do it, man?
Don't be
No, but no, it wasn't like, it wasn't like,
I will fuck up your spine.
it's
bro.
kind of like
Don't
owning a
be
gun, bro.
cool.
Like, you're not just gonna fucking go shoot somebody because they say fucking some random shit about you. It's just like, hey man, life or death. Here's a fire extinguisher. I can get out of this.
Jesus.
Shout out MacGyver, dude.
Shout out MacGyver.
shit.
One of the most slept on show of the 90s.
Yeah, dude, MacGyver was that one. He would
I
have
loved
a
it.
crayon and turn it into a DeLorean in like 10 minutes.
DeLorean.
Out of a crayon.
Absolutely.
A burnt sienna crayon.
You was just a wee one, Leroy. I don't know if you're.
He wasn't, I don't even think he was a twinkle in an eye. But when this
not
was
none of
popping.
that revamped shit. The original MacGyver.
That was like early 90s. Leroy wasn't born
Gangsta
until
shit,
99.
Woo! Fuck. MacGyver was probably off the air by 99.
Juvenile back that ass up is older than Leroy. Think about that for
It
just a
said
moment.
99 into
I
2000.
came with Family Guy.
So
Yeah, you did.
on
I
Yeah,
came
for
with
sure.
South Park.
Shout out to
While this came up, you mentioned Cash Money, and you just mentioned Juvenile, and it made me immediately think of Cash Money Records and
Drewski.
BG. BG being out of prison now, we're all fully aware of that. The first record I heard of BG, no. The second record I've now heard from BG is off Gucci Mane's new album,
Yeah.
Snapping. Absolutely
Oh, yeah.
snapping.
Oh, yeah.
That's the BG
That's
I
what
wanted to
20
see.
years will do.
But the first one, bro, I think I sent it to Chad. I
Yeah, I
said,
mean, yeah, it was him and Kevin Gates and what's her name?
Sexy Red.
Yeah, and they're talking about, I mean,
no bueno.
there's no, Gates isn't even snapping on there.
Yeah, no bueno on that record. And that had me doubting BG in the
And that'll be the
status
most
of his
popular
return.
one that BG gets on this year. That song, because she's on it.
But the new one,
unfortunately, money.
the new one with Gucci Man is fucking. He's snapping. That shit's fire.
I gotta listen
Shout out
to
BJ.
I saw-
BG. He's probably watching.
Here's something we can talk about.
Let's talk.
But before we do that, did y'all see where Rod Wave? Let's talk about the Rod Wave
Boosie
thing.
shit.
Boosie
Let's talk
Hold
about
on,
that.
hold on. Before we talk about that, can I jump into this?
Sure.
Dear Boosie,
He stole
love
B
you.
Howard's song.
I love you, bro.
Hey,
I love you, bro.
Hey, put some respect on Boosie.
I
man.
love you. I am, dude.
Put
I
some
just said I
respect,
love you,
dog.
bro.
We love
7
Boosie.
times.
Respect on Boosie,
Dude,
man.
Look,
I ain't gonna let you sit up here and disrespect.
I'm
the
not.
great Boosie,
Shut
man.
up. I'm not. You
All right,
didn't even
speak
hear
your
what I
piece.
had to say,
All right,
John.
speak your
Yeah,
piece.
just let him finish. I know where he's going.
Fuck.
Speak your piece, Steven.
Fuck. I love you, Boosie. I love you, man. You raised us. You raised us. You raised me, and I was born in 1999.
Yeah.
But
But can you hit up my homie B.
Howard.
Howard? Because it just so happens in
You got a point. Okay, yeah,
2017,
you got a point.
let God want us to ball.
God wants us to ball. Hey, God wanted B. Howard to ball.
But looking into it a little deeper, I don't. Who's the producer on the record? Who did the producing?
I don't know.
Because I think that
I didn't look into it. This ain't-
looking from when I saw that, I automatically want to say Boosie probably got, because that's a sampled record. It's not a sampled record. It already had. I'm thinking that Boosie got the record with the hook already on it. And if that's the scenario,
But Boosie's singing the hook.
is he?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. I didn't see a visual. I just heard the record.
Yeah. So look, this is all I'm saying, bro. Like, look, we'll handle that Rod Wave shit. Who else stole it from him? Who was the other motherfucker?
Rod Wave was like lyric for
Rod
lyric.
Wave. It was Rod Wave and someone else. Just as big as Rod Wave.
Oh, he said,
forgot.
I think it was Kodak.
Kodak.
I think it was
Yes,
Kodak.
no, you're exactly right. It was Kodak. And I ride with you for that, bro. Like, look, dude. Like,
I fuck with Boosie the long way.
Yeah.
I feel like Tennessee and Louisiana can kind of like coexist. You know what I mean? Like, kind of be the. We ain't got a swamp, but
And Boosie will pull up. Boosie done pulled up to the Ville and just, you know what I'm saying,
Love.
walked in the spotlight, you know what I mean?
oh, for sure.
It's
That's
like a
why I
regular
fucking.
motherfucker.
I
Look,
love this thing.
That's why I started immediately. Hey, I love, like, dude, everything.
I love this.
Everything Boosie ever did. When he got out and dropped,
Yeah.
I don't think the whole album was caught on deck. It was something else, but like he when he got out, that first album he dropped, right?
Yeah.
That was fucking history.
Yeah, that crazy shit's fire, bro.
That was fucking that was modern history for me. I got to see it in real time. And then him and the shit him and Thug did when he first got to Atlanta.
That shit him and Mo 3 did. I love all that.
When him and Thug did a song called On Deck, and it low key got fucking slept on. But I know for at least 18 fucking months, that's a year and a fucking half, dude.
Good job.
Fucking
Hey,
clicks all across Tennessee and probably the South was fucking bumping that record.
I think I could be wrong, but if it wasn't the very first show, it was one of the first 2 or 3 was at the Municipal Auditorium.
Yeah, with Buck.
I think it
Buck.
might have been his first
Boosie?
one.
Yes.
Yeah, when he got out. Like when he got out of jail, I think that might have been his first like
Straight to homecoming.
Buck
type
had
joint.
something to do with that.
Probably.
Shout Buck. Pull
No,
up,
like
Buck.
Yeah.
I remember exactly what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
Pull up, Buck.
And I almost
and
remember
that
the flyer
motherfucker-
for
and
it.
that
He was in a
motherfucker was packed.
Letterman. Boosie was in a Letterman. He was in a fucking flat bill hat, and he had a stack of money. I remember that because it looks like the video of him throwing the hunters on the ground. He's like, "You find a 50 in there, I'm pussy."
I wish I had a stack of money.
So
Yeah, man. They showed
Classic.
footage from. I didn't go, but they showed footage from the inside of it, man. It's packed.
I also saw too. Speaking of Boosie, I saw a clip of him and Webby, and they said that they're doing a new gangster.
They're
Yeah,
coming.
they
They're coming to.
reconciled.
They're coming to town too. They're performing here.
they reconciled.
I got
be fired.
that was a true fucking beef.
They have. Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
I got an email. They have a show coming up, local enough where I got an
It's
email
the
about
Brooklyn Bowl.
it. There it is.
Yeah, or East Side Bowl maybe.
Nah, Brooklyn Bowl is probably right. Brooklyn Bowl's a fire-ass
Eastside
fucking
Bowl
venue.
too, because they be having shit at the one out east.
Well, I know Eastside Bowl's doing that. And I think I'm going to it too. Y'all should probably pull up too. The fucking Don Tripp and Starlito
Lido.
show at the Eastside
Shout out
Bowl. It's like
Lido and
December
Tripp.
16th or
Yeah,
something.
man, I
Tripp
do.
just dropped his 11th album this year, bro.
That is
Yeah.
unbelievable. Shout out
Wow,
Tripp.
man.
Huge fans
Wolverine.
of Tripp. Huge fans of Lido. You're right. You're right about that. We should pull up at that. I've never had an opportunity to see Lido perform.
Dude, Lido will always have a certain fucking respect for me because
he's
like
top five,
so.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Chad's gonna
Yeah,
chime in any moment now.
And I don't
you're gonna
want.
have to get access to, or your ticket or whatever. You gonna have to get that shit like now.
Yeah, so like
Yeah, we need to get
a
on
lot
that.
of people don't know, and I ain't
So-
putting a business out there, and I won't even say where I live. Lido lived for a long time out by me.
Yeah.
Big fan. Maybe we can get press passes for that. Wouldn't that be dope?
Probably.
Let's try that.
It's just like the shout out Strange Music when Strange Music hits you up to open.
Right.
I wasn't following
Shout out
Jerry.
Strange Music.
Shout
out
out
Jerry.
I guess
Robinson.
because I wasn't here for his podcast. It flew under. And then as soon as I followed him, he followed me back, and we fucking
that's-
shot the shit back and
cool,
forth. And it was
motherfucker.
just love.
That is a great individual, bro.
yeah. No,
And
for
he
sure.
and he
him, his old lady, man. They both cool. As shit.
Terra, FBA management.
Shout out to Terra.
Shout out to them for sure. But shout out Jerry Robinson in particular and anyone associated with him. But he believes in us and things that we do over here and the part of Show and Prove. Like he fucks with us the long way and it shows clearly. Shout out to him for giving when they're referencing to that show, blah blah blah. That's the one that one had the opportunity to. Y'all may have saw a small clip of him and Chatty
Hell,
shaking
we all had the opportunity, but I couldn't.
It was like last minute kind of.
It was definitely last minute. We were 25 minutes late from when they hoped that we could be there. I mean, it was that type of last minute scenario. But we're thankful for it, and it was a great opportunity, and we took full advantage of it for
Believe
sure.
that,
But
shout
like,
out to Running.
so to sort of take that energy and go into something else, man. For 2024, me personally, man, I ain't gonna make it, group anybody into it. But I'm drawing a fucking line in the fucking sand, bro. I said it the last couple fucking years. I've never been in a position to fucking do it. I figure if I'm taking all the risks for everything in my life, whether it's a fucking light bill or whatever, right now, fuck it. I'm gonna do it my goddamn self because everything I do is based off what I get done.
Talk your
Right.
shit.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I'm drawing lines in the sand, bro, and it's not going to be, I'm not going to go in a big, like, I don't believe in the fucking beef and right back and forth and shit. Like, no. If I've talked shit about you, I don't hate you. Like, if I fucking hate you, I won't ever mention your fucking name, and when I fucking see you,
Right.
but
Allegedly.
all this other bullshit, bro, like, all of this music shit, hear me now, all of this music shit is fuck. All of it's fucking fuck. Don't believe any of these fucking relationships you see. I know motherfuckers calling people bro they ain't even met yet. Yeah, and so with that being fucking said, bro, I'm just drawing a line in it because I'm 24. I'm the youngest person I know in this motherfucker doing it. Everybody that's doing this quote unquote is 12 years older than me. So now it's like, hey man, I run with these guys, I run with fucking Show Improve. I'm actively working on doing shit with them. Okay, obviously I fuck with them. I still live on fucking Pine Creek. I'm a fucking creeker. Obviously, you know, ain't shit fucking changed. But I've made so many fucking friends in this, right? That if you put them on camera and put them on the fucking stand or whatever, they're going to talk about how much they love me. They wouldn't piss on me if I was on fire.
I'll piss on you right
They would. I know you would, and that's why I'm here.
right now, though. I'll piss on you right now.
No, don't do that. But
Wait till he's on fire before you piss.
you know,
I would too,
and
bro.
I'm with it. It's not
Then
no.
you gotta be on
It's not
fire.
no. Hey man, I'm not gonna ever knock anybody. I'm always gonna give flowers to what people did. But I'm just gonna look at it as a consumer. Hey man, I ain't your friend. I'm just a fan, bro. I don't know you like that. And that's just how I'm going to be moving fucking forward. And it's not my feelings aren't hurt. My feelings aren't nothing. I've fucking studied it for the past 38 goddamn months.
Stressing me out.
You know? And that's just what fucking needs to be said. Hey, man, this whole episode, we've been funny. We've been on one the whole fucking time. This shit's cool. Hey, also, I feel like I need to say this, so I'm going to fucking say it. And this is what I got to say. Like,
It is. I got some shit to say.
Properly
you know,
entitled.
It is. I got some shit to say, and I got some shit to say. And here's what it is, dude. These motherfuckers have helped me out. They've been motherfuckers that checked on me. I'm extending that to fucking T-Stoner. I'm extending that to Chucky Velvet. They've checked on me. They've done this shit, right? In February, we had to come off $7,000 to fucking burn my dad and put him in a fucking urn, right? When I was fucking spent the fucking month in the or 3 weeks altogether in the hospital and spent a fucking month and a half afterwards not knowing if I basically is a fucking Alzheimer's patient, right? That fucking first 5 weeks or whatever, like, I felt so fucking behind, dude. I felt so fucking behind, guys. Like, it was like to the point, like, I hate to say it, man, but like there was like we weren't eating dinner, just like we wouldn't even talk about it. We just knew that's not what the reality is. That's not what the reality is right now. And it's like I did it by myself because I know, hey, I got people that really fuck with me that'll take care of fucking anything as soon as I say it. But it was like I was fucked up. I was going through withdrawals. I was fucking going through all this and that, and it was like halfway through it, I was like, let me get through it. Like, I've been distant for fucking 6 months. And it's just been like, dude, I've had to realize so much shit. Like, I've had to go through and experience so much shit. Like, it's like you waiting to shit because you ain't got toilet paper.
I gotta poop.
You know what I mean? Like, you waiting to do shit that's normal life shit because you don't have the shit to do it. And I sit here and I think about it. That's why I went on the rant earlier. Like, dude, up until now, I've been a dirty motherfucker to fucking survive. And everybody talks about being a fucking dirty motherfucker. Not anymore.
Oh, you dirty rat.
Not anymore, dude. You gonna have to do it. Everybody has diamond testers for their fucking diamond test. Hey, man, I'm gonna test your personality. Let's see if you're fucking real. Them chains may be real. Let's see if you're fucking real. Because if you ain't fucking real, I got half a mind to take it off your goddamn neck. Like, and it's just like,
That's some of the realest shit you ever said.
you know, and it's just, I'm at the point now, dude, like my mom has fucking 3 doctor's appointments every fucking week. My fucking nephew and niece, they get out of school an hour apart, and you have to fucking advocate for that hour.
Yeah.
You have to figure it out. It's fucking, hey man, I got to drive this vehicle because it's the one that has gas in it. And it's just all this other shit. And it's like, bro, I'm 24 and I'm helping fucking manage the lives of fucking almost 10 other fucking people, bro. And it's like, I can do it. It's going to get done. We ain't fucking hungry anymore, motherfucker. Stay over there.
Yeah.
Don't come over here at all. At all. And I'm so goddamn serious, dude. You can put it on anything you want. The Bible, the Torah, the motherfucking, no disrespect to anything. I'm just so serious, man. I've learned it
I can tell.
I'm happy. I'm happy, man, because I have clarity.
Yeah.
You know, we just celebrated and talked. You know, yesterday I was 6 months sober. This is the first time in my life. The only thing in my piss is THC.
Shout out THC.
First time in my life, man. And it's like, it's not so much just about the industry, dude. It's about fake friends, fake family, and
Fake merchandise.
everything in between. Like, hey, man, like, no, that ain't it, man. This ain't fucking it. The whole way, and it's not just one particular. It's across the fucking board. Everybody's moving so fucking fake. They're so fucking fake. One more time for the camera and those watching. Hate to break it to you, they're all fucking fake.
Okay.
You know. Thanks, guys.
There's that.
And there it is.
I think that was a 4-minute solid rant from Leroy Biggs. Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, somebody pissed my man's off. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
But
I'm
properly
I'm
entitled.
backing them. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming through swinging.
I mean, look at the amount of water needed after that rant.
Hey, man, sometimes you got to get that shit off your chest.
You got to
though.
get
I
that
hear
shit
you.
off your chest.
I hear you, Bubba. And that's
Well, I ain't going crazy. You know, like,
No.
they ain't going to put me
No,
back
the
in
most-
the nut home. I'm being honest.
The most important word of that conversation was clarity. I mean, you know what I mean? And
Yeah,
that,
bro. And it's just like,
I
now
get
that
it.
we're on the other side of that shit, bro, like, it's so, like, I enjoy shit every day now. Like, I started smoking a bowl at home just because I don't have time anymore to, like,
I just can't get with that.
smoke a blunt. No, I feel you. But mine turned into a time fiasco.
I get it.
I don't have
it's just
time. I can't
faster.
even fucking roll.
I'll roll up in traffic, bro. Facts.
So I just hit it and go. And there's like there was 3 days last week I didn't smoke pot.
Never.
Exactly, but it's just like the amount of shit going on
I get it, bro.
right now, bro. Like the only thing I take time out of every day right now to do because it helps me stay sober is fucking wash my ass and brush my teeth.
Hell yeah. Shout out washing your ass and brushing your teeth.
Well,
Necessities.
That's what they said too. A lot of the times when you're going through it and you're depressed and stuff like that, like
Make
a lot
your
of the
bed.
times, a lot of the time, yeah,
Maintain your shit.
yeah.
And keep moving.
Self-keep.
And every morning, dude, that's what fucking keeps me going. If it don't happen by noon, it's not gonna fucking happen. But with that being said, I mean, there's some
That
days
being said.
like it's some days I wake up at 5 a.m. and stay awake and not get out of the bed to piss until fucking 7. Just because like I'm sitting there like
On your phone and shit?
no, not at all. My phone, like my charge port don't work, so my phone's on like a magnetic charger, right? Like it's just like I'm
at a time in my life where I have to get up and piss now.
Well, you're old, Bubba.
I know, right? But that's like a thing for me. Like, admittedly, like I've noticed now about 4 a.m.
Yeah,
I'm up I don't give a fuck. If I'm like, oh shit, it's getting later, I should not be drinking anything. Otherwise, I'm going to wake up at 4 a.m. and take a piss. Don't matter if I dehydrate myself and go to bed. I'm waking up at 4 a.m. having to piss like a fucking mule.
yeah, bro. And it, like,
Fuck that shit. I hate
Shout
it.
out to pissing. Man.
you know,
At 4 a.m. Do y'all suffer from that? Do y'all deal with that?
Oh,
Do y'all have
yeah.
to get?
I
I'm
have
talking about every goddamn
Oh,
night now, bro.
Yeah.
what was you gonna say? Chad?
So relating to what you just was saying, right? I had this pulled up earlier in the episode. I was just waiting for a minute to say it because when it related to what we were talking about, and it was a post you made when this is being filmed. It was yesterday, but this was almost a week ago now in like the time warp, right? And it was what you said was interesting, and I really like what you said because you said, my whole day starts with me. How I act and react lay the structure to my overall mood. So instead of trying to change others, it's a lot easier to work on me.
Fuck yeah, man.
And
Put that
I
on
thought
a
was-
t-shirt.
I thought that was fire, bro, because it relates to kind of what you was just saying too, where it's like, I'm not mad at y'all. I'm just doing
It's
me.
not fuck you. It's fuck me.
Right.
You know, and that like I can't remember. I think I said that somewhere like when I first got out, and it's just like, bro, like, and now my heart was in the wrong places, or for the wrong people, I should say. But it's like, dude, I have risked like security, both financial security and just shit, like for people that wouldn't fucking piss on me if I was in fire. Like,
Yeah.
and it's just like,
energy matching, bro. It's,
and you know, some of it's music, some of it's friends, some of it's fucking family too, bro. Like, it's
Yeah.
not anybody in particular. It's just like,
I'll piss on you right now.
stay over there. Like, and it's just like,
From here.
shut up, dude. Like, I don't know how to put it, man. It's like having a fucking epiphany. Like, if whoever you believe in, if you believe in a higher power, came down and fucking looked at you and was like, hey, dude, you know this is bullshit. Stop it. You're
Get your shit
disappointed.
together.
Don't blame me for your bullshit. You keep fucking going back to the motherfuckers that told you this shit wasn't going to be like it was.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, my niece and nephew both have birthdays right before Christmas. Dallas is November 20th and Tara's December 16th. So it's like these kids are so fucking like aware of the shit. Like they don't mention their kids, dude. They don't mention their fucking birthday. I've never missed a fucking birthday. And I won't ever miss a fucking birthday. I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, I'll kill us all making it to a fucking birthday. For a kid, I gotta help.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah, no, damn right. And like,
Well, that's good to know, man. That's good information.
yeah, bro. And like my nephew didn't say anything or whatever, and we got together specifically for him. Well, he thought
For his birthday?
Yeah. Well, he thought like it was like early Thanksgiving shit.
Yeah, he didn't
Like,
even
that's
know what we were
he
getting
thought.
together for.
And we were getting together for, and like just to see this kid for the whole fucking 4-hour period. He turned 15. So he's getting older. He's worried about like driving now and shit. Like he was just like dumbfounded with like, oh, they got my back. You know what I mean? And like it broke my heart for a second, just in the sense of like,
I shouldn't break your heart. It
broke my heart to be like, damn, he should know that.
Yeah.
And he does know it, but it's like he should know how big of a fucking deal his 15th birthday is to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he should fucking know that. Like my niece.
But ain't nothing wrong with a little reassurance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I don't think it's a to what you're saying. I see where your interject is, but I see your defense too. I see what's happening right now.
Well, and it's just like
I don't want to say self-awareness. There's a
no,
term.
no. Yeah. That's it. That's it completely. And it's just because like I was the center of attention May 25th to whenever I could walk again on my own right. These kids didn't know anything. I won't know for another 5 years at least what the fuck my fuck ups did to them. I don't know. And that's something I like. That's the shit.
Something you often think about, or
like.
shit?
Well, no, it's just like none of these fucking relationships bother me.
Yeah.
This is the shit that's bothering me now, and it's grown man shit.
Yeah,
like,
the important things.
Yeah,
you're raising them like they're your kids.
Well,
man.
it's
too. You know.
I just think it's growth and maturity, Leroy. I mean, you're
well,
fucking
yeah,
grown,
bro,
you know?
and that's what
exactly
it is. And
what it is.
another thing, so the other like I am not single. I've actually committed to a female. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
be clear.
I ain't gonna muddy the waters or nothing yet, but I am
Locked down.
no outside coochie over here. And like
NOC.
it-
No outside coochie.
bro, like I got a fucking haircut. I'm shaving.
Let me see.
I'm shaving again.
Look,
you know?
let's see. Look
Like-
at that boy
like,
right there. Take him headphones
I'm
off.
doing laundry.
Talk
man.
your
Like,
shit,
it's
Leroy.
fucking,
Look
like-
at him shining like a new penny.
And it's like I walk fucking when I get up
With a
after
limp.
bro after you damn right.
8
son.
Ball has a new single.
And he does, and it's fire.
It's fire as fuck.
Let's
Sorry,
do
it made me think
So,
about that when you said
I
when I
get
said
up in the
gang,
morning.
whatever.
I live on a hill, right?
Shout out hills.
And I have a neighborhood around me. Well, in the morning, I'll walk down the hill and walk up the motherfucker. Then I'll shower. And at night, if I have the fucking urge, like, man, I'm gonna fucking light a blunt. And it's not like I know I'm going to smoke a blunt and go to bed. It's like, hey, man, it's 8 o'clock and I want to smoke a blunt. Hey, dude, let's walk down to the mailbox and walk down to fucking Elijah's old house.
Where's that?
That's like
Down
2
the holler?
blocks, 2 blocks. 2 blocks down, right? On a dead end street.
You know what he's talking about, Chad?
I mean, I got an idea where he's talking about. Yeah, by his house. Yeah.
Keep going.
It like in that fucking time, dude. I noticed it's not like it's like an informal prayer almost. Like it's a real like a reflection
deep
thing.
shit.
Like I call it a moral inventory, man. And this is all shit I learned without a 12-step program. I'm not downing a 12-step program. If it works for you, stay with it. I wasn't going to stay clean being the center of attention.
Moral inventory. Speak on that.
Moral inventory. So while I'm doing whatever I'm doing, in this case, we're talking about walking and just thinking, bro, like, I keep my phone on do not disturb all day. So my phone's not bothering me. My phone's not doing nothing. And I think about, because I'm sober, I think about every interaction I had that day. Right? And whether it was a kid or a stranger or fucking our family or what, like, and I got and I got an idea for why people react. I've learned like this psychology. I'm a country bitch, sue me. Like,
I'm trying to get him to zen it up.
I've learned this psychology about, everything's an action and a reaction. It don't make a fuck if it's business, leisure, or survival. Like, I stopped talking as much. Like, I'm still obviously going on rants and shit, but it's like I don't interject. Some shit ain't my business. And the moral inventory side of it, it's like, now it's like I hold doors for people. Like it brought the chivalry back.
Not
it's
for
like
me.
You smile at people. Well, why do you smile at people? I don't know if this guy's gonna go home and fucking blow his goddamn head off.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what, as a last ditch effort, as if you think about the world today, dude, the times are fucked up.
Oh, yeah, beyond.
People are calling Palestine and Hamas monsters, and they're like, I ain't interjecting into anything. I'm just see a fucking action and a reaction.
Yeah.
That's all the fuck I see it to be. And I take all this and I fucking sum it up with a fucking a Kid Rock lyric of all fucking.
Shout out Kid Rock.
Let's go.
You get what you put in, and people get what they deserve.
Yeah.
And
Kid Rock.
God knows why, dog. Fire
I never put in anything. I got what someone else deserved.
Oh, so yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah.
Check that for a minute. On my fucking growth and my start, y'all have 20-year careers, man. One dude, a homie, love you to death, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out church. Shouted me out.
Shout out church, pull up.
Shouted me out. And from there, I've been on a fucking, just an incline where most people start here. I was here. And I look at it today, being sober, as
I'll get right.
I got what someone else deserved.
I don't agree.
Talk your shit, one.
I don't agree.
I see what you're saying, though, Leroy.
I see how you can.
You're saying you skipped the line.
Well, it's not so much I skipped the line, but it's like,
As far as that wording goes, bro.
yeah, the wording may be off.
Yeah, because
If you didn't deserve it, church wouldn't have gave it to you. He wouldn't have gave it.
Oh,
If he didn't, you know what I'm saying?
For
Like,
sure.
You had to run with
but
it.
you just literally said the Kid Rock line. Say the Kid Rock line one more time.
Where are the scissors at?
You get what you put in, and people get what they deserve.
So your people, you got what you deserve.
No, totally. But it's like now, hey man, we started. I got off course. I fucking the whole time, half of it got filmed. The downfall was on camera, motherfucker. I just wasn't narrating it.
Yeah.
And like the charisma was used for the wrong reasons. My charisma turned into I was covering up my fuck ups. It went from being fucking just solely funny,
It was a mask. Yeah.
entertaining, to a mask. And like now, bro, it's just like these fucking moral inventories, dude, has fucking saved my life. Like, it's just like
What's the name of the episode?
Facts.
I hear a lot of growth, bro. I hear a lot.
Like,
of growth.
That's what I said.
It's like you took this opportunity, man, and taking this opportunity and making the best of it. Not even just from an outside standpoint, but from inside of you, like dealing with self,
Facts.
dealing with the person first.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
But every day,
I
I
admire that shit.
I do too.
You got motherfuckers out here. Like you say, you know what I mean, 12 or however many years, you know what I mean, younger than us.
Yeah.
You got motherfuckers out here that's our age and older who can't
That are
can't
dumb
see
fucks.
shit like
You
that.
may have
can't
you
see
may
shit
have
like
a
that.
foreign core. I got accountability. And it's just like,
It's character, man.
and I'm not using it as like I'm not putting it in vain, or like I'll do this behind the fucking scenes. I'll go and make an ass out of myself for y'all, and go home and preach fucking hard work and love to who I gotta help.
Yeah.
And who I ain't gotta help you motherfuckers. Like,
But the thing is too about your situation is that you could have easily not learned fuck all from it and went back and did the exact same shit.
Yeah, very
Because
important part of
millions
that.
of people have overdoses that they survive and don't learn anything and go right back.
Well, it's like for
You
me,
didn't.
bro.
But that was two different steps. I think there's two different ways to approach that. What you said, Chad, to double down on it, like after Leroy's overdose to bounce back the way he has with the clarity he has or he's obtained over this time period, but also like when you lost your pops.
Yeah.
When you lost your pops, you absorbed that responsibility you talked about where you're taking care of multiple people now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that ultimately came about before the overdose. And you absorbed all that responsibility, which kind of ultimately probably led to the overdose. But to bounce back from the overdose and still obtain that security to where you're recognizing your roles and responsibilities that you as a man self-endure. Like it's your, like Chad said, to double down on that, like it's your choice to move like this. And it's the most respectable shit, to double down on what one's saying. It's the most respectable shit that we could applaud, bro, because I met you met you at 20 years old as this goofy fucking dude that walked through my door and jumped on episode 3 of this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Right. Fast forward to 24 now and going through,
Still goofy as hell.
Still goofy as hell, but as to point out, to focus on Leroy's growth and the maturity that you're obtaining, bro, is interesting to watch, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
because you're still a fucking goofball. You know what I mean?
And two, I feel like that fucking like that. Like I feel like the goofball shit for me, like I don't know how to call it, but it's like a chance at like a second chance at like a childhood or like whatever whatever it may be constructed as. But like, here's another thing, man. Now, disclaimer.
No disclaimers.
Disclaimer. I don't need one. Like,
you do need me.
No, I need you. I don't need
I'm just
one. He don't need one of those.
I don't care. I haven't carried a gun in 6 months.
Allegedly.
And one thing I've learned, I heard someone else say it, and then I started thinking about it, and I fucking learned it, dude. That shit was a magnet.
Yeah.
That shit was a magnet. Every time I had, even like, and I kept guns in every vehicle I drove.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't take them out of the car. Like, they were just.
They're there, though.
They're the vehicle guns.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I got guns inside, but these are the vehicle guns, right? And like, everywhere I went, bro. Everywhere I went. Like, it was why the fuck?
So much a reason finds you to want to.
Yeah, and it was like all that did was put me in situations to shoot someone or get shot.
Exactly. Because it always puts you in a position to do the rah-rah with the I'm with the shit. You know what I mean?
It's like, what's the point of talking about I'm with this shit to motherfuckers that ain't with it? It's like there is no shit to be with anymore.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like that. And if it is, you're going to be 40 with fucking face tattoos, gray hairs, and 2 or 3 fucking 4-year-old kids.
Hey.
You don't have face tattoos.
I don't. You're right.
Yeah.
I do got a lot of gray.
You have a job.
I do, man. So
And it's like,
I hate it.
I'm just learning shit now, and I feel like the way I explain shit could, help a motherfucker like me that couldn't understand it explain the other way.
No, you're right.
No,
Because it's like this whole shit my whole life has been explained to me just as I know it today. But I couldn't comprehend it the way they was fucking feeding it to me, man. And
a lot of it's that clarity.
I think it's dope though, man, because man, you get to see like the growth of a motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
Like especially when you're familiar with the way that their trajectory or the way that their growth process is. Like,
and weed tastes great.
And you know how motherfuckers say, man, I see you in me, or that type shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Or the way that I was. But,
yeah, I see a lot of myself in you when I was that age. Yeah.
You get to see that process from this point of view. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, man, you're doing exactly what the fuck you need to do. Just keep doing it. You know what I mean?
Facts, especially
Just
like with us being
active
and being so much older than you, and remembering how we used to be at your age. It was not
no clarity
with
whatsoever.
this clarity.
Man,
you know what I mean?
Well, it's like
so it's good. It's good to see, especially at that age.
So, like for me, man, I just feel like
the
shit was ramped up quicker.
Yeah.
I started younger.
Plus, like you mentioned earlier, church kind of.
Yeah, and you had
I was already
on
already on the bullshit, and then church gave me a fucking spotlight.
Yeah.
right. And it's like,
And those spotlights been getting shined on you ever since, man. It's
Fuck
like
yeah.
the
Yeah,
reassurance
bro.
from like the bigger ups, though. You know what I mean, Brett? There's a lot of blue checks that share Leroy all the
you know,
fucking time.
and it's like I'll put it in like it's one thing to have a blue check, it's another thing, bro. Fucking, I'll just say it like it is. Sonny Paradise,
Shout out, Sonny.
at the very beginning of us working, got me into Monarch Records that owned Death Row Records.
Flex.
The biggest rap label in the fucking world. And paid me 20 bands for one track. Alan Grumblatt facilitated that deal. It was one of the last deals he ever facilitated for Monarch. And it's just like his time was up. He threw a bone to Sonny. And it's like, there's motherfuckers I know, and I don't mean any disrespect or nothing to anybody, but it's like, I was in that meeting at 22.
Talk your shit.
I was in that fucking
get
meeting
it.
at 22. These motherfuckers were talking about a video about how I was. They fucking took me wrong. They tried to out me as a racist. They tried to out me as this and that. With the video, fucking a woman named Giovanni. I don't know her last name, Giovanni. She said, and I quote, "Why are the only people in the video holding guns are black?"
Oh, in the Howdy Howdy video.
And I was sitting there and I was so dumbfounded, like I didn't even think about that or like look at that or like
because you didn't. I mean, you knew that it
acknowledge
wasn't like that.
And I'm not gonna say what Cheesy said, but Cheesy said something, and that woman ended the call. You know, and it was just like, we didn't look at it like that. Like
No,
you motherfuckers are the racists.
It's just coincidental.
You know, like it wasn't like that at all. Fuck, I supplied half of them guns. Like it was, you know, and
Hashtag vehicle guns.
it's like even at the highest level of this shit, they don't have the right perception. And I may be starting at the fucking bottom. I may be where everyone thinks I am. I think I have the best perception in fucking music right now. Just as far as like, hey man,
I think you got one of the best perceptions in life. You know
that's what I'm saying. Like
that shit is that clarity. That is the beautiful part.
Like the clarity of it is, man. Like right now, like a musician's just one of the roles I have. You know, it's an important role, yes.
Yeah.
It's not the most important role.
Right.
You know, and like there, you know, in this particular case, it's like it would have to be an outlandish fucking string of events, but the right thing happened to the right person with full mind, body, and clarity. I'm laying down the rest of my life.
No, I see.
But that's from a providing standpoint, right?
Yeah.
That's not like a prideful standpoint. Before it was pride. Fuck pride. You know what pride got you? Pride got you killed.
That's
like
all that. Yeah, man. You talking about unbelievable levels of growth, man.
Yeah, bro.
I'm proud of you, man.
Like, and it's just, bro. It's
I'm stoned.
Yeah, bro. I am too, and I think that's really why, like, we're gonna get deep, man. Like, that's just. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, bro.
Well, Leroy warned me. He hit me up earlier in the week and, you know, clarified, you know, how it is with Leroy on Sundays. He shows up when he shows up, but he hit me earlier in the week and was like, "Hey, bro, the pod. When are we doing this Sunday? Like, what time?" Like, he was clear. He wanted to be clear.
Yeah,
He clearly. Hang on, motherfucker. Let me talk. He clearly reached out and told me he had some shit to say. So that's probably sparked and made this, you know,
right?
Because the camera's been on Leroy for chunks of time, but that's ultimately leading as to why this is happening. Because I mean, he said he had some shit to say, and he's clearly saying it.
So I'll say this, and I'm fucking done, man. The fucking like. The only thing bothering me right now is I'm fucking scatterbrained. Like, we have some visuals I need to shoot, and everyone said, you know, they're waiting on me. It's like, I need to find a way to, like, remind myself. Because I get so wrapped up in fucking real life and the potential of fucking shit fucking up now, dude. It's like, I'm just not on that time, I guess.
I'm going to give you the gayest way to do it. And,
say gayest way?
The gayest way to do it.
Journal?
No, real shit. Put it on the board, bro.
Yeah, dude. And that's not.
Wake up to that shit.
Yeah.
I know it's not. I'm just saying.
I see what you're saying though. Yeah.
But wake up to that shit in front of you every day.
Like affirmations or scheduling?
No, I mean the whole damn board.
Just like a mission board, basically.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, the whole fucking
Sonny
board.
said the same thing.
And wake up to that shit every fucking day. See
Yeah.
that shit every. And hell, don't even have more than one. If you're gonna be,
Yeah.
if
I use
it's
my
a certain
phone.
part of the house that you're in most of the day, have one in there too. You know what I mean? Like
see,
that type shit.
I used to do the same thing, but now it's like I make an effort, like not to be on the motherfucker, like with the do not disturb and shit. Like ever since I did that, like I really cut down on like scrolling through Instagram and TikTok. Like,
I have too.
I'm really not the consumer anymore.
The best way to do that is get a board and put it close to wherever you are the most, like whether it's in your room next to your bed or in your chill room next to the couch,
Wherever you play the game at.
where you see it.
I don't. I don't play the. All right. Here's a fun fact. Dang. My subscription ran out
On
You just
Xbox?
never renewed that shit?
I've been paying for mine for 3 years. Ain't nobody touched it.
It went out in September.
I got to turn mine
and
off.
I didn't notice it.
That's so stupid.
Right?
How much is that shit? $15?
$10 a month.
Like,
I've been paying for that forever, and nobody plays that Xbox.
Yeah, me too.
And dude, it's just. I used to play a lot of fucking video games.
I need to bring it out
I
here
need-
or something.
I need to fucking either get back into it or.
If y'all are on the new Xbox, like the S or the whatever, does it still system link to mine?
Yours is in the 360, right?
No, it's a one. Xbox
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, you just sign in.
You know what I mean? though? Like, do the
We
next
have
gen.
to buy the right games to play with you, though. 'Cause,
Dope.
like,
But Modern Warfare, I just want to play Modern Warfare 3 so bad. I ain't got to play
I
it
don't know
yet.
if you can play it on that. I don't.
Well, one of y'all buy me a new Xbox, or one of our
Xbox
watchers, subscribers, anything. Donate it to the show.
Yeah, I'll cook rock.
Leroy can cook your crack.
Shout out to
Sell it for you.
Moral.
One can sell
What'd
it for
you
you.
say?
Hey, dude, we are a one-stop shop.
Hey, what was the name of the episode?
I'm telling you.
Moral. What'd you say? Moral what?
Inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moral inventory. Shout out inventory.
Shout out Leroy
I
Biggs,
fucking
man.
talked for 40 minutes and I had no idea what you were talking about.
But I'm glad you took the opportunity, Leroy, to come through today just with us. You know what I'm saying, and sit down and get that off your chest, bro, because it literally just it brings clarity our way about as to where your head is and where what your trajectory is on your trajectory. You know what I'm saying? To see especially us moving to show and prove and shit. You know what I mean? There's a lot of moving parts to this label and shit. The way we operate and move, and there's a lot of artists involved now and shit. But
Yeah. 1, 2, that's why I'm a stickler on this shit, just because, like,
But I'm ready for the Leroy Biggs visuals. Those have to happen. Like,
Yeah.
those have to
facts.
fucking happen.
We was just fucking with him before we popped it off, saying, man,
New visual from Chad Moore available now. Focus.
Yeah, I believe that, man. Focus is that motherfucker's hitting, but
And available streaming everywhere.
Yeah, we just fucking with him about him and Twack both getting some visuals, man. I think this shit is coming quick though.
Yeah,
for sure.
Honestly, it might already. I know we're in a time where it might already be in process.
Filmed, yeah. I mean, in real time, if we just lock the door and don't let him out we'll film one before he leaves. Like, it's that easy. Fuck.
All right.
Yeah.
You can't,
But-
yeah, kidnappers are.
juke.
Shout out to everybody, man, that supported, man. Hopefully we'll see y'all at the birthday bash
Shout
tomorrow.
out to us.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah.
Show and Prove, too.
Shout out Show and Prove. Shout out Leroy Biggs.
Shout
Bubba.
out,
I'm proud of the
man.
conversation today. I really am.
I'm not shouting out
whatever. Don't get sour on me. I'm proud of the conversation today. I really am.
Dressing
Chatty.
rooms.
Happy fucking 40th, Bubba. I love you, man.
Yeah,
real,
dude.
man.
You know what I'm
Fuck.
saying?
What are we gonna get you? You want to have a 3-way?
Wow.
No
Nah,
guys
I'm
involved.
good,
No
man.
guys involved.
I didn't interject. I was just waiting for the response. Sorry.
Do you want to watch a 3-way?
You fucking cuck.
Mel, I do not want no parts of this.
I don't either.
Mel, I ain't got nothing to do
What are you thinking, Leroy? Go.
I'm sorry, Mel. I did not mean to.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I'm sorry, Mel.
should be sorry.
I'm high.
She knows I ain't worried about none of that, bro.
Nah, look, man.
Y'all want to watch me have a 3? Comment below.
Like Chatty
you
said.
doing giving it away for free, man? Listen, the Leroy
I'll give it away
Biggs
for free.
OnlyFans is coming soon.
No,
hey,
it's
dude.
here. D. Wayne Johnson.
Y'all want to see Leroy?
Listen, fun fact.
three-way?
Listen.
I'm your manager, by the way.
You said OnlyFans. Iggy Azalea, 50 million this last year on OnlyFans.
Didn't even know she had one.
Bruh. 50 million in a year.
Damn.
Iggy.
Probably doesn't even get naked either.
Yeah, it's probably just on just in some tight shit.
50 million, bruh.
Iggy Azalea made $50 million on OnlyFans this year, and she
This
probably
year.
isn't
Get
gonna-
naked.
And it's only November. This year ain't even
What are you
over.
talking about?
She's naked,
Motherfuckers
bro.
have OnlyFans and
Don't get
They'll-
naked. Yeah. There's
I'm a
bitches
son-
out there that don't get naked
have
on OnlyFans.
I don't get on there, but I know that I've seen where, like the one girl that Catch Me Outside girl. I don't even.
Oh, yeah,
she made
it
all
grip.
them millions. I don't
made
know
it
if she
grip.
got naked.
Yeah, I
made
think
it
there's like limited content where she did, but it's not about that. OnlyFans is not like a naked subscription.
Right.
It's a exclusive content subscription. Just a lot of bitches make money getting naked
bullshit.
on it.
You get naked.
Yeah,
For sure, that's
Dwayne Johnson, dude.
Pimpin' ain't dead. It moved
Yeah.
to the net.
But
If
the-
y'all find,
Pimp C,
if
best
y'all
rapper of all
find, look, if
50
y'all
million.
ever find
Jesus.
my OnlyFans, I promise you will see.
He's announced it. Go back to previous episodes. It exists.
You will see my
We've
cock.
put it across the screen. I wish we knew that number because early on, I'm talking about within the first 30 episodes, I remember I put like a graphic on the screen that said tap in. It was like half on subscriptions or some shit.
Man.
I remember.
I'm finna start on OnlyFans, man.
Talk your
Dude,
shit.
mate,
No, straight
I'll
up,
put it this
man.
way: the first month, right? My fat ass made $800.
Talk your shit, Leroy.
If you can get
And hey,
if you
they
can get
wasn't
800,
dudes.
The shit that I'm trying to do, I know I can get a couple thousand.
Bruh.
Well, hold on, dude.
Yeah, I
hold
mean-
on. Don't fucking blatantly.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We'll
We
save it for
can
next one.
go to the driveway.
Look, it's all about moral inventory on this one. It's in real time in the time warp. It's still men's mental
inventory.
Awareness.
health month. Thanks.
it?
Okay.
Men's mental. Thank
Bam,
Chad, say it.
I
Fuck.
did men's mental health
You
month.
see
Mental
how
health
important it
and
is to
mental
us, goddammit. We
Men's mental
No.
health awareness month.
Yeah,
That's
Leroy,
it.
Leroy's breakthrough is a stunning observation of that.
Absolutely. It's a great episode because Leroy's
I
I was
breakthrough.
railing coke. I was railing bitches. I was putting 3 Xanax bars in a Sprite, drinking 4
Yep.
a day.
Now he's
Like,
California sober,
now I'm
paying
California
bills.
sober, in a relationship,
And paying
I-
bills.
and I dog my bitch, and
Jesus.
I pay fucking bills.
Jesus.
You got something to say? I'll be in Franklin, Kentucky, December 2nd. Don't bring no gloves. Let's fisticuff it out, bitch.
Yeah, I had to turn your mic down because
Shout
you're
out
just making out
fisticuffs.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we
He
appreciate
felt
y'all
that.
tuning in.
He felt that.
Happy birthday, Chatty Bobby. We hope to see y'all tomorrow,
Yeah.
December 2nd. In the meantime, y'all tap the fuck in. Leroy Biggs album available now. As always, it's still doing numbers. O&E, Devil Son-in-Law, available now. Chatty Bobby, Live Forever, available now. Plus the new single from these guys, Legacy, December 9th.
Absolutely.
Voice of the Slums, dropping from Show Improve.
Oh yeah.
Plenty more shit. Y'all know what it is. It's I Got Some Shit to Say to podcast. Leroy Biggs, O&E, Chad Arms TV. I'm Squint 615. We out of here. Chatty.
Bitch, we got views.